Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I did a video. It's been a long winter, a lot of changes. I do look like a bit of a grizzly bear that just crawled out of his den. Spring is here finally. It looks like it's still a little chilly in the mornings. Like this morning it was -5 Celsius. It's about 0 Celsius right now. But look it, the sun's shining. It's nice out. I moved about 10 hours away from where I was currently living down south, which has been awesome so far. Few downfalls, but pretty awesome so far. Hanging out here on my parents, they have some property. I've spent most of the winter in that right there, just like that. Obviously I had a house to go into if I needed to, but I spent every night out here since November 26th, and I didn't freeze to death. And one of the ways I didn't freeze to death was I had a diesel heater, which was a lifesaver. I can't say enough about these diesel heaters. The one I bought was 120 bucks Canadian, and honestly it worked flawlessly pretty much. Like the most expensive month, January, cost me $121 in diesel, and that was burning marked diesel at on average about $1.60 a liter. And then February was 126 for the month, so that's pretty cheap to heat this uninsulated motorhome. Like there's not even any skirting. I did have the plastic on the roof. Not super necessary because the roof doesn't leak. So I'll quickly show you where I did the diesel heater install. There's many different ways you can do it, but I chose to do it like this. You might be able to hear it because I have it shutting off right now because I'm going to be busy doing stuff. But this is where I installed the diesel heater. Don't mind that Corona bottle. It's just there because. So I have a 10-liter tank that's put to the wall there. Then back in there is the pump. And it goes over to this heater. And then underneath, I have the fuel line. This is the ignition intake. This is the exhaust, which is hot, don't touch it. That goes out with its little muffler here. And then this is the another intake. And then it goes through the back, right there, into the motorhome, obviously. And yeah, that's how I heated myself this whole winter. Excellent little piece of machinery, those little diesel heaters. I mean, 125 bucks Canadian is pretty dang cheap. Pretty dang cheap. But today on the agenda, I'm going to be moving the motorhome. We're going to be putting it on a different spot on the property. And today I'm going to start clearing the area out. It's a little bit overgrown. Maybe level out some stuff, burn some stuff. Pretty much just doing some land clearing today. So I'll take you over and show you the area. So yeah, we're gonna walk over to where it was. There used to be a cabin here when I was growing up that I spent most of my days in, but that got sold. My dad sold it. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a bit of a trail here. I gotta clear this all out. And the plan is right here-ish, this kind of area is where I'm going to build a little cabin style thing. So I pretty much got to clear out all this area, deal with that brush pile there and some other stuff. And in the meantime, probably going to park the motorhome over there so it's kind of out of the way. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to clear this. Well, start at least clearing this area out. So yeah, not like insanely exciting or anything, but that's just a bit of a life update on what I've been up to. I've just been chilling pretty much all winter. It's been chilly, but not too bad. But the weather's getting nicer, so now I'm able to get outside and start doing some stuff. Gonna have to run a big long cable for Starlink, 150-foot cable, because as you can see there's trees everywhere around here, so it's not ideal for Starlink. But there is a bit of a clearing, so I'm gonna run a long Starlink cable out for that. Gonna have to run power out here. but yeah, it should be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna get to work. And these are pretty much gonna be the tool of the day. You use this to snip down all the little brush that's in my way. I'm also gonna grab some gloves because, you know, safety first. I gotta take care of my soft, luscious hands. So yeah, I'm just gonna start clearing the trail first, because why not? And then clean up all this brush and take it to the big burn pile. It's gonna take a long time, so I'm not gonna like show you everything because it's gonna be boring as shit for you to watch. But this thing works actually really good. My dad sharpens it up and uses it all the time. It's years and years of overgrown. Because this trail used to be used all the time. It was a very cool thing when I was a kid to have this place. My dad built it for me when I was like 13, and then I moved away and never used it, and I think my dad ended up trading the cabin for a paint job on one of his trucks, which was totally cool. But now that I'm back living down south, I want to build a nice little cabin again. But first, we got to clear an area. I'm probably not going to be able to move tomorrow. I haven't had this much physical exertion in a while. But that's okay. Exercise is good for us, right? Well, obviously I'll do more, but just want to make the trail a little bit, because I don't want to like clear cut it. I'm a big fan of the outdoors, and I like the bush, and I like the brush, and I like trees, and like all that stuff, so I don't want it taken completely away. And obviously as I'm walking through here and stuff, it's going to get worn out anyway. But yeah, I'm going to take everything, try as low as I can get it. I'm just going to pile everything here and then burn, have a big burn. A lot of it's probably not going to burn because it's just like leaves and brush and stuff, but we'll do a controlled burn. Hey, look, some deer turds out here. Interesting. I want to cut these as low as I can to the ground. Swink. Probably going around and pick up after, but I think I'll leave that tree for now. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to cut out any more than I need to. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it off for a little bit and do some more clearing, but just so you have an idea what it looks like before, we'll work on it, and I'll touch base back with you in a few. All right, so I fast forwarded quite a bit because, let's be honest, nobody wants to watch me work for an hour. But basically, we cleared a bunch of brush. So, I mean, there's some underbrush, but I'm not chopping all that down. That'll just die as we're working and doing things out here. But yeah, now we got a spot. And then over there, we're going to build the, whatchamacallit, or not build, that's where the motorhome will probably chill out. But for a while, it'll probably just chill here. And then I'll have my awning and everything, and we'll be good to go setting things up over here. I had to switch cameras. I don't know if this looks better or not, but my GoPro seems to not be working, which I really don't need that extra expense right now. But yeah. And then, of course, This is the trail that I cleared out. A nice little trail through the bush that'll lead over to my parents' place, so that's cool. But yeah, I just wanted to do a short little update video for you guys because I haven't really posted too much other than some shorts. But now that spring is here and I'm feeling a little bit better, the seasonal depression seems to be going away a little bit. So now maybe I'll be able to get out more, provide you guys with more videos and content, and you'll be able to follow along with the progress out here and the build that we're doing out here. So thank you guys all for your support and sticking around. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.